Eiffel Tower is one of the most recognizable landmarks of the world. And the Eiffel Tower's elevator transports many tourists on a daily basis upwards and upwards for a bird's eye view of the beautiful city, Paris. The view cannot be beat. For many consider Paris to be the most romantic and most beautiful city inside the world. The Eiffel Tower has also made a grand debut in many of our stores. It is hard entering into a store and not seeing the Eiffel Tower somewhere. Whether on a greeting card or a pillow, or on something somewhere. Folks can't seem to get enough of the Eiffel Tower, whether in France or not. But few know that the Eiffel Tower was not originally a permanent landmark for Paris. The Eiffel Tower was originally meant for a temporary display, and not even for Paris, but for Spain. And when Spain decided to pass on displaying the Eiffel Tower, Paris was its home. And for a time, the folks in Paris did not like the new addition to their skyline, believing rather than being an asset for the city, it was instead an eyesore. That all changed, though, within time, as the citizens of Paris grew attached to the Eiffel Tower, and the grand structure also started drawing in many tourists and visitors each year, many posing in front of the Eiffel Tower during their visit to Paris, France. And under the structure, there are a number of shops where tourists pay good money for sometimes once-in-a-lifetime souvenirs. Such souvenirs are sold inside the shops that are located just underneath the imposing structure. And a glimpse upwards from that angle will let you see just how much detail and planning and precision there was in the actual creation of the Eiffel Tower. For every piece, thousands were individually created and placed together to construct the Eiffel Tower. Many people worked many hours, making this grand structure appear just as neat and orderly as it does to this very day. The creation of the Eiffel Tower is a testament to the human spirit of accomplishing great goals and working together to achieve those great goals. And the structure now is a proud reminder of what makes Paris, France, unique to that beautiful place inside our world. Anyone fortunate enough to travel to Paris should take the time to see the Eiffel Tower. Walking up to the structure makes you realize just how tall the tower truly is. It is both a humbling and yet empowering moment, knowing that you too have seen and personally experienced one of the most recognizable landmarks in the entire world. And all around the Eiffel Tower, green grass and flowers grow. And just across the street from the tower, there are other shops and a perfect view of the river. The sound of the water from the river while glimpsing the awe-inspiring Eiffel Tower is a unique moment, worth pursuing during your next Parisian adventure. And taking a picnic with you on your way there would be another way to perfectly spend the afternoon, while spending time in the shadow of the grand and unique unique, 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 unique,
Over the streets of Paris, France, rises the Eiffel Tower. An internationally recognized symbol of France and one of the most famous structures in the world, the Eiffel Tower was originally built as the entrance to the 1889 World's Fair to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. More than 100 artists competed with plans for the monument, but the contract was given to Alexandre Gustave Eiffel, a bridge builder, architect, and metals expert who had already designed the framework for the Statue of Liberty. The final design required more than 18,000 pieces of iron and 2.5 million rivets to construct. It took hundreds